All right, we're back on the Trans Am project. Welcome back to the shop, by the way. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, do me a favor and do that. About 94.7% of people that watch my videos don't hit that button. And we're trying to grow the channel, and I need to get to 1,000. So if you don't mind, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you are into this kind of stuff. We've got plenty of it. I'm going to start trying to do a daily vlog on this Trans Am. We've got a lot of work to do. If you go back to my previous videos, you'll see where we kind of disassembled this car about, I don't know, 6 months ago, and diagnosed the motor, figured out what was going on with the Pontiac motor, took a long break from it doing other projects, and while Bud decided what he wanted to do with this thing, and we farted around with, hey, should we put a 455 in it? Should we redo this 400 with heads and, you know, try to make a hot 400 out of it? Well, we started weighing the money out, you know, what's it gonna cost to do this? What's it gonna cost to do that? And we started playing around with LS. Should we go build a 6-liter? Or a 5.3. So I spent probably a week combing over prices of doing a 5.3, doing a 6-liter, junkyard versus crate motor, how much power is this going to make, how much power is that going to make. I did tons and tons of research on the LS stuff, and he wanted a warranty, which I can't give a warranty on you know, rebuilt junkyard hot rod motors. So I mean, not like a GM crate motor can. So he decided to go with the LS3 crate motor from GM, which you can go back and watch that video where we kind of did a little unboxing of that. It's going to be a nice piece, and we finally got caught up where we can kind of play with this thing. We got a lot of I just got done taking the air conditioning compressor off, started undoing some wiring that from the you know, original wiring and stuff we've wired in over the years, and just going to try to clean all this mess up. I got to take the turbo 350 out, cut the bell housing off. We've got a pile of parts in all these boxes. Got the LS3, we've got a tank, we've got headers, we've got ultra bell for the transmission, we've got lots of stuff. We'll unbox all this stuff later, but I guess I'm going to throw this on a time lapse, and we're just going to kind of tinker around under here and kind of pick through the weeds here and see, you know, what I think we can eliminate, what we can keep. Stick around for the ride, and we will hopefully have us a LS3 transplant in this thing very soon. Like I said, I'm going to try to do a little daily update, because I'm going to try to stay on this project till it's done, unless we run into roadblocks with parts or anything like that. But we've got a pretty good chunk of everything we need sitting here to start knocking out stuff on a daily. So stick around. I'm going to throw this on time lapse and just kind of dig around through this for a little while. Pile of Pontiac parts, well, and some landscaping equipment. This is most of it stripped out. Trying to get somewhat done. I've got to put a heater core in this too, so I think I'm going to shift gears on I think I've taken pretty much everything I'm going to take out for now, at least. That regulator will probably go away with those fuel lines. We're not going to run that kind of system, but I'm not worried about that right this second. Cruise control mechanism there. I think the speedometer has to go into that. I think the speedometer cable goes into that, then into the cluster, but I have to look at that a little closer. I can't remember on these. But the heater core, he said the heater core is leaking, so I'm going to go ahead and take this inner fender liner out, inner fender well, or whatever you want to call it, so I can get the case, open the case up on the AC heater box deal, evaporator heater core housing, whatever. Change the heater core out and try to stay motivated here while I binge watch Shameless. It's a crazy show. If you've ever watched it, it's nuts. These people are insane. But I'm addicted to it. I started binge watching it a couple weeks ago. I watched for a long time and then I stopped. I had to walk away from it. And I stayed up at 5 in the morning last night, I think, out here cleaning up, which it doesn't look like it, but moved that bench over here from over here. And there's so much little stuff out here. It takes freaking forever just to move something around. I'm trying to get organized. It's not easy when you're a one-man show. You just can't, there's just not enough time in the day. So we will get this fender liner out, see what we got to do from there. All right, got the inner fender liner out. That's a pain in the ass. Let me tell you. You got to pop these two out. Got to pop that guy out. Got to pop the fenders bolts underneath the bottom. There's all the perimeters all through here. And that's what it looks like when it's out. Man, the modern cars are so much easier with a plastic deal. With flimsy, you can just pop a couple plastic rivets and a couple screws out and bam, they're out. Although they're unibody usually, you can't really get to much once you got it out. But at least, I mean, this opens up a lot of room. But basically what we're trying to do, try to light this up. We got to take this box, which goes all the way up into there. That's got to come out. That thing splits in half and is bolted to the firewall. So that's going to be fun. Things I get myself into. I've done much worse. But we're chipping away at it. Got to get, it's kind of like taking 2 steps backwards before you can take a step forward on this little deal here with a freaking heater core, but it is what it is. It's kind of winding down towards the end of the day. I think I'm gonna take a break, maybe go grab some dinner with the family. My son's at a baseball tournament and probably about done by now. I had to miss the games today. They had three games one day, 2 different parks, so I had to go back and forth between parks, like ridiculous. But anyway, tune back in hopefully tomorrow and we'll have some more. We're going to try to do, this is Saturday, so tomorrow's Sunday. I'm going to try to chip away at a little bit every day. Just keep tuning in, keep up with the progress. This thing's going to be awesome when it's done. I may learn something along the way. I know I'm going to learn something along the way, I'm sure. I always do. 30 years of working on cars and I learn something new all the time. So Thanks for watching. Tune in tomorrow, hopefully. Peace. I'm out.